Hello, everyone. So good to see you. It's been a while, hasn't it? Been a while since we've been this close, this intimate. How have you all been? This is getting weird? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hey. How's everybody doing, peoples? How's everybody doing? How is everybody feeling on this lovely Friday afternoon? Hope everyone is doing well. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Oh, who is this? We already have a birthday. Alexander Silva. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, birthday, happy birthday, happy. There we go. We start off with the birthday song. Lovely. We're going to start off by hydrating as well. Everybody hydrates. Hydrates. Hydration is key. Hi, everyone. So, yeah, we're just going to do a little hangout today. Didn't have anything planned, so nothing to build. So, we're just going to do a little hangout. We're just going to chill. We're going to hang out and chill. Yo! What's going on? Oh, man. Next Thursday is your birthday. We'll get back to me next week, and we'll give you a belated happy birthday song. Oh, hello from Mexico. Hello to you in Mexico. Hola. Hola in Mexico. Ay, que Mexico. Oh, Anthony Rodriguez, I have a question. Well, this is exactly the place for questions, so fire away. Fire away. That's right. Exactly. We're going to build conversation today. That's what we're building. We're building conversation. We're building relationships. That's what we're doing. We're building relationships. That's what we're doing today. We're building relationships and familiarity and uplifting ourselves. Thusly, you know. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? You still have all of your Transformers? No, because I mean I get rid of stuff here and there, so I don't keep everything. There's still a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. Honestly, I have way too much stuff. I need to unload some stuff. Who is this? Zip. Oh, wait. What's this? Zip tie auto. that's the wrong way to run an auto body. That would be the worst auto body shop ever. It's called Zip Tie Auto Shop. I'd be like, nope, I'm not going there. That doesn't seem like it'd be too structurally sound, you know. Anyway, what was your question, Zip Tie Auto? Do you have another job or are you retired? This is my job. This. Believe it or not, I'm working right now. I'm on the clock. So this is what I do for a living. I used to have a real job. This beats having a real job. Oh man. Who is this? Ink Demand. I'm ready for the new Legacy line. Well, speaking of which, I just got this boy in. Just got him in. Yes, he just came in yesterday. So we'll probably take a look at him some point next week, maybe, because I still have the 2 core class figures from Rise of the Beast to do. So I'll probably do RC and Freezer Monday and Tuesday. This will probably be Thursday. So I'll probably take a look at Ola Skyquake here on Thursday. But he looks tasty. He looks delicious. Look at those obligatory product shots. Things and stuff. The Evo Fusion. The Evo Fusion. That's right. What is up? What is up? Oh, who's this? Howard? Where's the best site to order from? I mean, it just depends on, it really just boils down to your preferences, is what's most convenient for you. I buy from whoever gets stuff in first. That's really what it is. Sometimes it's BBTS, sometimes it's Robot Kingdom, sometimes it's TF Source, sometimes it's TF Safari. I buy from whoever can get the stuff in first. So that's basically how I do business. Whoever gets it in first is who gets my money. But my go-to's always been BBTS. I've been using them since before I even started doing YouTube, and they've been very reliable, very good to me. But like I said, basically I buy from whoever gets stuff in first. Where is the mascot? He's right. There he is. Hey, buddy. He's here. He's with us in spirit as well as physically. There he is again. Oh, there he is. What are your thoughts on Metagate Haiku? Well, you can watch my review and you can hear all my thoughts on Metagate Haiku. That's right. Shameless self-promotion. I am not above it. It's what I do. It's what I do that defines me. Do you think we're going to see anything Rise of the Beast related at this year's Kid Choice Awards? I have no idea. I don't know if they'll they could always show another trailer or something. I don't know. It's a possibility, but I have no idea. I don't watch the Kids Choice Awards anyway, so I wouldn't know. Who is this? Phantomix. Hey, where did Hot Toys go? They're all over there. They're on this side of the room. No. I haven't gotten any Hot Toys stuff lately. I do have some stuff. I do have a couple things pre-ordered. I have the Hot Toys The Batman pre-ordered. I have the Hot Toys this one. I always forget what her name is in the show. Oh, the Star Wars, what's her name? Koska, the Sasha Banks. I have the Star Wars Sasha Banks Hot Toys on pre-order. I have the Batman on pre-order. Who else? I've had the Justice League Cyborg on pre-order forever, and I don't think they've gotten it in yet. I don't even know if they're going to release it at this point. Yeah, I have some Hot Toys on pre-order, just nothing. There hasn't been a whole lot of Hot Toys stuff that I've been really wanting to get my hands on. Oh, I have to practice posture. Don't slouch. Andrew, what's a figure you bought that you immediately regretted buying? It's not so much regret. It's just more a case of wow, that was money wasted, but I don't regret it because still it's I can still, take in the experience of it and be like, okay, that was the thing. That was an experience. All right. So there's still something I can take away from it. Silver lining in the cloud. But there's some figures I'm like, yeah, that was a waste of money. But I don't think I really regret that I bought anything per se. You know what? Not even Toy World Prime. I don't regret that I bought Toy World Prime. I don't regret that I bought them because, again, it was an experience. Hey, and it made for a nice little comedic bit when I reviewed the MPM one because I could just dump the broken, shattered pieces of him next to him. So it made for a good comedy bit. So you know what? Don't regret that. Don't regret that one bit. It made for a good bit. So he still served a purpose. So I will take it. Oh, man. This B-Man, I just got a Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus complete with no issues. Cool, awesome. Enjoy. EmGo's Starscream is going to steal Starscream. Well, that's he's going to kidnap himself. Isn't that just running away? I feel like that's what that is. Who's this? What is your favorite TF show? It's a toss-up between Transformers Prime and animated. When was the last time we did a live hangout? Last year. It was I think it was in November? Question mark? Andrew, ask all the questions you want. You don't have to preface your questions with "I have a question." Just ask the questions. Go. Do it. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Joe, do you hate third-party legends? I don't hate third-party legends. I just have no interest in them. That's all it is. I don't hate them. They look cool. Iron Factory puts out some really cool looking stuff. New Age puts out basically mini masterpieces. They do great work. They look like fantastic figures. I just have no interest in that scale. They just don't appeal to me. And also for some of them cost a lot more than I've talked about this before. Like I can justify the price, but I can't justify the price at the same time because like the New Age Galvatron that I bought just to display with my Unicron, like I have my Unicron like holding him in his hand. That's the only reason I bought him. Like that thing was $70 and the figure's like this big. And it's like, wow, I paid $70 for this. And it's like, I understand because there's like a ton of engineering there. I get why it costs what it costs. But I'm like, still like, wow, I paid $70 for this thing. Like, it's just like, that also kind of turns me away too, is if they were a little bit more, on the cheaper side, then maybe I would buy more of them. But for the prices they charge for them, I'm just kind of like, that kind of keeps me away too. And like I said, just that scale doesn't really appeal to me too much. I like big bots, and I cannot lie. You know what I mean? Any new Planet X toys you bought? No. I have not bought anything new from Planet X. Cyborg's hot toy got canceled? It got canceled? Oh, man. He's the only one I needed. I had the whole Justice League. I just needed Cyborg. How dare they not release him? So now I'm just going to have an incomplete Justice League. Wonderful. Thank you, Hot Toys. Thank you, Hot Toys, for leaving me with an incomplete Justice League. Oh, well. Anywho. Shadow Phantom, what is your favorite Transformers Legacy figures? What favorite Legacy figure? Well, it's not one figure. I'm gonna say Menosaur. Just that whole Legacy Menosaur set. I love. I think they did a great job. I mean, people say what they will about Breakdown, but I still think they did a fantastic job on that set. So that for me is like the high point of Legacy, was that Stunnicon set. Oh man, what figure from official or third party from Beast Wars do you recommend the most? I mean, like the official MPs are quite good as long as you don't get any with the QC problems. Definitely the Metagate Pterosaur, I absolutely love. I think that figure turned out fantastic. I'm already a fan. Like Haiku came out great. That Pterosaur came out great. I'm already a fan of Metagate stuff, and I'm like, I will buy anything they put out now. They make good stuff. You can tell they put the work in and they know what they're doing, and so I'm a fan of Metagate. So yeah, that Pterosaur they did, I thought was fantastic. Ace, hello, I'm your biggest fan. You are? How big are you? How big are you? Like 20, 30 feet tall? 40, 50, 60? Are you 100 feet tall? That would be scary, honestly. But still flattering. Who's this? Wilson, what made you like Transformers? I mean, I've been watching Transformers since I was a kid. I'm a child of the 80s, so I've been watching Transformers since I was a kid. And I just, it's just cool. Just robots fighting and turning into stuff. It made my young brain just go, oh my God, Any news on Fans Toys Maximus? Not that I am aware of. Who is this? Slick Prince? Can you believe that DNA is already making kits for the new Studio Series Rise of the Beast figures? I don't doubt it, man. DNA gets on that. DNA gets on that stuff real quick. They don't waste time. The second they get their hands on those molds, they're like, okay, what can we do? David, when are you going to get the Memorial Edition Mobirettes? I don't know. I have no idea. Opinion on Dinobots versus Bruticus? That would be a cool fight. What are your expectations about Rise of the Beasts? I just hope the movie's good. Those are my expectations. I want to be my expectations are that I'm entertained for 2 hours or 2.5 hours or forever, however long the movie is. That's my expectations, that I will be entertained. And that's the only expectation I go into. I go into a movie with. Just entertain me, please. I don't already go into a movie with the movie written in my head, because when you do that, nothing that happens on the screen is gonna satisfy you. So I go into movies with an open mind, saying, "Hey, entertain me." If you don't, boo. That's the way I work. Who is this? Bleeding Edge, 11 years I am watching your video. Still enjoy each and every review. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 11 years you've been here. You're one of the long timers. You're one of the long timers. God bless you. God bless you. One of the long timers here. You're one of the true loyal ones. See? There's not too many loyal people around here anymore. You're one of the loyal ones, and I commend you, sir, for being loyal. Did you hear about the Transformers Prime Optimus from Iron War? Yeah, I saw the pics of it the other day. It looks good. I probably won't get it, but it looks cool. Who is this? Fulcrum Agent? I should be wearing my glasses. I can barely read. I have to put on my cheaters here. My eyesight. My eyes ain't what they used to be. What is going on here? The second I put these on, I feel like I'm 90 years old, by the way. I hate putting these things on, but you know. There we go. Hey, I can see. I can see now. Fulcrum Agent, would you rather eat a Snowballimus or transform Devil Savior Devastator again? Snowballimus. I would eat all the Snowball. I would eat the whole box. Rocio, which one's, in your opinion, the worst movie you've ever watched? You mean just in general, in my entire lifetime, what's the worst movie I've ever watched? That's a pretty broad question. I've seen a lot of bad movies. I've seen a lot of really good movies. I can't specifically name anything off the top of my head right now, because that's a lot. That's a lot of movies to go through. So, who is this? Vijay, subscriber from Malaysia since 2011. Thank you so much. Hello to you, Malaysia. Who is this? Steak Juice. Hey, EmGo, do you think Swoop will be the same size and cost as the other Dinobots, or do you think he will be smaller but cost the same because of his wingspan? I don't know. It depends. It depends what they do with the wings. They can make him leader class, but I don't know. I mean, Swoop is supposed to be like the smaller one anyway. He's not as big as the rest of them. Typically he's not as big as the rest of them. So, I mean, you can technically make him leader class, and then the wings kind of make up for it. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what Hasbro does with Swoop. Maybe they'll make him like Commander class. Well, not Commander class now. Commander class is supposed to be bigger than leader. So I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens. Frankenstein, 7 years for me. Cool. But now that I can't work, I'm doing Transformers reviews and Transformers toy trivia. Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, I checked out your channel. Good for you, man. Do your thing. Did you finally watch Kuga? No. Oh, hey, say Ryder. Yo, are we doing business or what? You said wait till the 3rd. It's the 3rd. So are we doing some business or what? Because I dug all this stuff. It's over here. It's not, you can't say it. I dug all this stuff out of storage for you, which wasn't fun. So I hope we're going to be doing some business so I don't have to, bury it all back where it was. If not, I'll sell it to somebody else on here. But anyway, are you going to do unboxing live? I mean, I'm not planning. I don't have anything really to unbox. Show this guy off. I just got this guy in too. Just transformed him last night. Look at him. Ooh. It's the Fans Hobby Double Dealer. He's delicious. He is delicious. I like him. Fans Hobby just puts out some good stuff, man. They put out some good stuff. Really can't complain about Fans Hobby stuff. They just put out some solid good stuff. I love Double Dealer. I've realized like Double Dealer is like one of my favorite like triple changers. He is a triple changer. He has the robot mode, beast mode, vehicle mode. He is a triple changer. He's just not usually classified with like Astro Train and them. But I like him. You don't have a PayPal, so make a PayPal. It ain't hard to make accounts with things. Just username, just email address, password. You hook up your bank account or your card. Voila, you're done. It'll take you all of 5 minutes. Luke Scorpio Rex. Mascot, please. There he is. Get out of here. How does PayPal work? PayPal is just a way to pay for things. It's just a way for you to. So how do you buy things when you buy things online? What do you do? I know some people actually just use like their credit card and whatnot. I use PayPal for everything. Because all PayPal does is just automatically takes the money out of your account or your debit or whatever, and it just sends it to whoever you want to send it to. That's all. It's just a way to transfer money around, and that's how I pay for everything. I use PayPal. It's easy. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Do you have Lego Voltron? I do not. I never got the Lego Voltron. I regret I didn't pick that up because now it goes for like stupid money on the aftermarket. I regret I didn't get that. Bye, Jay. Can you tell hi, Malaysia, to your Malaysian fans here? Hello, Malaysia. Hello to everyone, Malaysia. I'm massaging you, Malaysia. Can you feel that? Can you feel that, Malaysia? It's a Malaysian massage. There you go. Are you going to get Legacy Armada Prime? Of course I am. Of course I am. Hey, EmGo, I'm here from the north, eh? You had to do it, didn't you? I'm here from the north, eh? It's a random question, but do you prefer the old Dark of the Moon 2011 Megatron and Shockwave or the Studio Series Megs and Wave? I've been here last stream. I like the Studio Series versions, but for the sake of skits, I like the originals because the original ones have a bit more personality. The original ones have a bit more personality, and I can do more with them. The Studio Series ones are like they're bigger and they're bulkier, and you can't really get them to be as expressive as I need them to be. But the original ones, I can make them be really expressive, so that's why I like the original ones because they're great for skits. What is this? Jennifer, me and my brother just picked up some Rise of the Beast Studio Series figures. Those are battle traps. Waist tend to pop off. The mushroom peg, no, mine stays together just fine. You probably have like a little bit of flash on there or something you need to trim off. Undo his waist, undo the waist and look on the peg and see if there's probably some flash in there you just need to like shave off. Sometimes that does it and it will make it pop off. Or if not, maybe there's like some flash like inside the port that you need to shave off. Easy fix. It's an easy fix. If that is the case anyway. Erwin, Netherlands here. Hello, Netherlands. Titan class swoop. Oh God, I hope not. Are you going? What? Eric Stein, are you going to get O1 SO2 Seed O1 Studio when he comes out? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know these things by their numbered name. You got to tell me a character or what it is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, say, do you still want the price I offered? Yes. Vijay, which do you prefer, TF Prime or animated? Probably TF Prime. Are you watching The Last of Us? Yes, so much. So good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I'll tell you right now, that show better win awards. It better win awards because that show is just so good, so well done. The acting is mwah. It's just that show better win awards. It'll be a travesty if it doesn't. Did you pre-order the Hot Toys 89 movie Batman? I already have one. I have the first one they put out, so I don't need to buy another one. I'm tempted on getting the Batmobile, but that thing is humongous, and I don't have the space for it, but I would love to have that giant Batmobile. But I just don't have the space for it. I don't have the space for most of the stuff I have, really. But yeah, I already have the 89 Batman Hot Toys, so the first one they put out, so I don't need to buy it again. Do you have Legacy Sludge? No, I don't, because he has not been released yet. Any reviews out there are stolen factory copies. Who is this? Oh, the Seed Studio looks like. Oh, it's Primus. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I might pick that up. Evan, I love your shirt. Thank you. You want the full shot of it? There you go. There's the full shot. There you go. Have you seen the 1/6 scale Batwing? I have seen that. Yeah, yeah. That looks cool. You found Sludge at Target. Cute, cute. Mini Predacons from Kang. No, I'm not going on the mini ones. Opinion on the G1 versions of Prime characters in Legacy? I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. I don't have a problem with it because it makes them all fit in with each other. So it's not like, okay, these are totally different. It's like it makes them all fit in with each other. It's like kind of a unified aesthetic. So for me, I personally like it. Like like Skyquake here. Like Skyquake is a mishmash of his Prime Transformers Prime self and the G1 toy. So he took those two aesthetics and just like mixed them up, and they got that look out of them. So I personally dig it. Oh, which figure do you regret selling the most? I don't know if it's the one I regret selling the most, but I do regret that I sold the Fans Hobby Overlord. I actually kind of regret that I sold that off. It is on BBTS now. They actually have it in. I don't know if it's in stock or they have it for pre-order. Like I might actually rebuy them because I actually do kind of regret that I got rid of them. Agent, how would Megatron react to Diaclone reboot powered convoy? He would be all like, "Hey, look at that!" Oh, that's what he'd say. Are there any loose joints on your Rise of the Beast cheetor? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Let me grab him. I can grab him real quick. Cheetor, where are you, Cheetor? Cheetor's right over here. Any loose joints on you, Cheetor? Any loose joints on you? No? Oh, yeah. I remember. That just popped off. His staff came apart. You know what? Drop your staff. Drop your staff. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, like this elbow His elbow is a little bit on the loose side. His left elbow is a little bit on the loose side. That's the only thing that's loose on him. Like literally the only thing that's loose on him is that one elbow. Like when it gets up here, it's a little loose. I can hold the pose anywhere else, but when it gets to 90 degrees, it wants to drop a little bit. It's not like ragdoll loose, but just when it gets to there, it just can't hold it. So that's the only thing that's loose on him. The only thing. What's going on here? Give me one moment. I need to go upstairs for a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I thought I heard the door. I am expecting a package today, so I thought I heard the door. It was a phantom. I can't see without my... Oh, there you are. There you all are. There you are. Look at you. Look at you all. Look at you all bright and vibrant. It's like you're right here with me. Oh. I feel like such an old man when I put these things on. Really not. Just the eyesight. The eyesight's starting to go. What's your favorite subscriber special? Dude, Where's My Couch at Dinoger? Dude, Where's My Couch is my favorite. Dude, Where's My Couch was very much a passion project for me, so I love Dude, Where's My Couch. V, you know V. He's back. Look busy. You know, that's what you're supposed to say. Look busy. Everybody look busy. You know, like when your boss comes walking in. Like, look busy. Look like you were working this whole time. Hey, boss. What's your favorite Super Sentai? My favorite Super Sentai is Gokaiger. Love Gokaiger. Rocky, what's been happening with the PS5 that you got? I've been playing it and enjoying it. That's pretty much it. Are you going to do a 20-year anniversary of your YouTube channel? If I make it that far, maybe. That's kind of up in the air, but you know. I am Error. Did you order Super 7 Thunder Tank? Yes, I got the Thunder Tank. Actually, like, I regret that I got it, and I don't regret that I got it at the same time, just because, like, it's so cool, and I'm going to love having that big Thunder Tank, but the downside of it is that I'm going to have this big Thunder Tank, and I have nowhere to put it. So, again, it's just a case of space I don't have that's going to be occupied by a very large thing. So part of me kind of made me regret getting the Thunder Tank, but I got it. I haven't shipped it out yet. It's still in my pile of loot. Titan God, can't wait for Kang Toys to make a Volcanicus. Yeah, I don't know. Have they confirmed that their Dinobots are going to combine? I don't know if they've said that yet. I don't know if they're going to combine. I mean, unless you guys know. Unless they've said something and I haven't seen it. But I'm not aware if they're going to be able to combine or not. Honestly, I don't need them to combine. I mean, just make some cool freaking looking Dinobots, and I'll be happy. They don't really need to combine. Like ever since like the third party Dinobot combiners, now everybody's like, oh, Dinobots must combine at all times now. And it's like, they don't really need to because they're not really supposed to. But, you know. Oh, they implied it, but we haven't seen art or proto. Oh, so it's implied. It's an implied combination. Okay, well. Well, now freaking sign is saying yes, they combined. Seen a picture the other day, so we're gonna now I'm just getting conflicting information. I don't know what's real anymore. I'm gonna Google it. See if there's anything here. Gang Toys Dinobots. There you go. They already knew what I was looking at. Google already knew what I was looking for. Oh no, that's Thunder King. That's Thunder King. Oh no. 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 I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me where this. You're gonna have to tell me where this picture is because I don't see it there. But you're gonna have to tell me where that picture is. Oh, put the spear. Why do you want me to put the spear down? Why? Does it scare you? Does it intimidate you? What's going on? What are you talking about? What? What's the problem? I am a very safe-minded human being. Okay, so you will not be hurt by this spear. It's okay. Chill out. It's fine. It's all good. What are your thoughts on your shorts being more popular than your longer videos? Kind of insulting, really. Because the shorts take me all of like 5 seconds to do, as opposed to the hours of work I put into the reviews. But, you know, it's the way the internet works. Short attention spans, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, it's the way the internet works. He's armed. Someone please help. What are you talking about? This is not a weapon. It's a tool. Okay? It's a tool. All right, I'll put it down. Anyway. Oh, man. David, what is your opinion on newer figures yellowing, and do you have any in your collection that are yellowing? My Earthrise Megs, like a couple parts of him are like discoloring a little bit. Motormaster's still fine. Some people were saying that Motormaster was turning colors. My Motormaster is still fine. But like my Earthrise Megs, like that one, like a couple bits on him are like kind of turning colors. I mean, it's apparently just comes down to whatever kind of plastic they're using. I don't know. Just the compound apparently is just doesn't age well or something. I don't know. It's science. It's science, and I don't know. Death Lockdown. Can I get a shout out? That was a gravelly one. Oh my god. What's this? Did the Legacy Prime figures scale and look good with OG Prime stuff? I think they would probably. I don't know. I've honestly I mean, they scale well, but I don't think they really particularly fit in because it's a totally different aesthetic. Because obviously, when you're going more G1, you're going more blocky, and Prime was more like sleek lines and curves, so it's two different aesthetics. So it's kind of like, I don't really think they would fit in too well. Ace, I did not point a spear at you. I pointed a tool at you. This is a tool. What'd I say? Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Did you ever get the fan base Godbot? You mean the fan hobby Godbot? No, I never got it. That's one I didn't care for. I honestly went through like Power Master Prime fatigue, and I just got tired of Power Master Prime. So I was just like, I'm not buying any more God Bombers and all that. I'm over it. I just went through like severe like Power Master Prime fatigue because it seems like every company was putting out a Power Master Prime, and I was just like, I'm over it. I'm over it. What is the tool used for? It's used for tooling. That's what it's for. Exactly what it's for. What? Open one of them Xena figures behind you? No. Nothing back here gets opened. Nothing back here gets opened. Please bring back Death Bunny. Death Bunny. Death Bunny. Oh, man. So what am I going to do? Double dealer? I don't know. I busted them out of the box because I was like, oh, I can do them next week, but I still want to finish up the Rise of the Beast stuff I have, and I want to do this boy right here. So official stuff always takes priority over third party, so I might not get to him next week. I'll probably do him like the week after. But I will get to him. But so far, tasty, chunky, beefy, hefty. Love him. Love him. I've only transformed him into robot mode. I haven't done his other modes yet. I just did this last night. But I like it. I like it. He's a chunky, chunky boy. Who's your favorite Robin? I mean, I gotta go with OG Dick Grayson. What are good advice for high school? Stay in school, do your homework, don't cut class, graduate. You can get yourself into a good college if you want to go to college, or just you can get a good job. That's my advice for high school. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Doesn't matter what the cool kids are doing. You do what you do. This is my points of encouragement. Go, be, do. Anyway. Adam, hello from Malaysia. More Malaysians. Hello to you in Malaysia. Hello. Opinion of Don Brothers? I like Don Brothers. I have not watched the finale yet. I'm still on like episode 47. I forget what I watched yesterday. I watched episode 48 yesterday, so I still have to watch 2 more episodes. But yeah, I like Don Brothers. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to King Alger and seeing how that turns out. Have you watched Ben 10? I've never watched Ben 10. Never watched a single episode of Ben 10. You're like Alpha Trion with those glasses. It's just at this point now, it's just like I managed to make those words shorter and shorter, don't I? It's going to get to a point where it's just going to be. Oh, man. What are your thoughts on the number 100 Rise of the Beast B? Well, you can watch the review I just put up yesterday, so you can hear all my thoughts on the Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. Shameless self-promotion. I'm not above it. Go watch the review. You'll enjoy it. It'll be a hoot. You'll love it. What do you think of Legacy Armada Prime? I think it looks good. My tool was falling apart. My tool. Sorry. Do you have the Covenant of Primus book? Yes, I do. It's in storage. It's in a bin right now, but I have it. I should actually take it out and put it on my bookshelf. But at the time, I didn't have a bookshelf, so I just put it in a bin. But I should really break that out and actually put it on the bookshelf. Thank you for reminding me about it. I should do that. I should dig it out. Actually put it on my bookshelf. Halo, would you still recommend the Kang Toys Predaking set? Yes. That set is awesome. Yes. That set is great. Yes, I would definitely still recommend that set. Yes. Yes. Fly McMarty, read my comment. There you go. I read it. This is when you find out who the people who are desperate for attention are. Mom, you're not looking. Mom. Look. Yeah, Kang Toys are doing a gold version, a completely gold version of the Predator. I'm not going to buy that. I'm fine on that, but do you like Godzilla? Yes, I do. I do like Godzilla. Who is this? From TFW, Kang Toys images of Dinobots in the style of Thunder King revealed. Dynamite will combine, but no images of Combiner released as of yet. He was like, I look at me. Look at me. Burger Beacon, man, this dude is my childhood. Thank you. I hope I'm part of your adulthood as well. You know, I'm still here. I'm still working. You know, I'm still doing things. Mike Skate, where did you get the Xena figures? eBay. Get them off eBay. They're fairly cheap on eBay. Any Alpha Trial wisdom today? Yes, when you pay EmGo the money you said you were going to give him, he will send you the stuff. That's the wisdom. That's the wisdom. Oh man. Nick Marty, I'm going to Jamaica with my dad next Wednesday. Cool. I hope you enjoy it. Never been. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good time. Take lots of pictures. And have fun. Have fun. Who is this? Anub. I'm going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Anubhav? Anubav? I'm sorry if I know I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. I've been watching you since I was 18 now. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm sorry that I'm butchering your name. Tank, are you going to buy any of the Transformers Studio Series War for Cybertron figures? Yes, definitely. Anything that's a new mold, I will buy. Robo Plays just rewatched your weak knees video. Shockwaves. What are you going to do? Deep Perspective, where do you sell your stuff? Whenever I sell stuff, I usually do it on Twitter. That's usually my main place of sellage is Twitter. Just the easiest. Do you have a favorite Transformers Studio Series figures? It's between the Age of Extinction Grimlock and the Jetfire. I like those. I think those were like the best ones so far. Rodimus, who are your favorite YouTube reviewers? I like Pia. Pia is one of the guys who like inspired me to start doing this. I like Ben's Collectibles. I watch him often. I like Ben's Collectibles. He just seems like such a cool, genuine dude. Um, who else? I like TJ Omega. Couple guys. There's not too many guys that I still watch, but you know. Robo, thoughts on the new dinos from King Toys? Yeah, the King Toys Dinobots, they look amazing, and I'm definitely going to get those when they start putting them out. Have you seen that Man and the Wasp? I have not. No, that's probably going to be when it comes out on Blu-ray. Like that's not I have to go to the theaters to watch it. That's like when it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll pick it up and we'll watch it at home. What was your first video ever? My first video ever was the introduction video to the channel. That was the very first video. Very first review I did was like the RID. I think Optimus was the very first review I ever did on this channel. What do you think of Deluxe Lockdown? Pretty good figure. If they made a Studio Series Titan, who do you think it should be? I don't know. Oh no. I mean, they did Devastator. The movie Devastator, I guess that kind of classifies as a Titan class. So technically they already did one, but I don't know. Review some KO Transformers. I have a whole playlist. What's a playlist? I have a whole playlist of like KO Transformers reviews that I've done already. I haven't done any recently, but I have a whole playlist of KO stuff. Nathan, how's your day? My day is going well. Thank you for asking. How's yours? What's the best site to get G1 figures from? I don't know. And whenever I look for G1 stuff, I go on eBay and, it's Scalper Central, but I mean, it's pretty much, you can always go on like the fan sites and go through like the buy, sell, trade forums and see if anybody is selling any G1 toys for like reasonable prices. It's pretty much the best advice I can give you as far as that goes. Bring EmGo's back. Sorry, nope, EmGo's is done. I'm sorry. That's not coming back. What was the scariest Transformers moment for you? Scariest? Been no real scary moments for me. If we get Legacy Dreadwing, does that mean we'll also get a You're My Twin sequel song? You're my twin. You're my twin. What is your most like Studio Series Rise of the Beasts? I'm assuming you're asking what's my favorite so far. I think so far I really like Battle Trap, really like the Bumblebee. Cheetor is good too. I like Cheetor. I like Air Razor. I just wish Air Razor's Beast Mode was a little bit more coherent, but Are you a snorer? Apparently yes. That's what Lori tells me anyway. I don't know what I do when I'm asleep because I'm asleep. So, Lori tells me I snore. So apparently I snore. What are your thoughts on King Oger? I mean, it looks cool. We have not seen the first episode of it yet, so but it looks cool. Hope it is good. What's your favorite Transformers movie? I mean, you got to go with the OG 86 movie, and as far as like the current, the modern movies, I like Age of Extinction. And the Bumblebee movie I thought was really good also. Robo, will this new Armada Optimus have the original or new voice in your EmGo verse? I don't know. Who voiced him? Was it Gary Chalk that voiced him? I forget. I don't know. I might do like, the regular, my regular voice. I don't know if I'll do the Prime voice. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. See what kind of mood I'm in. Alan Luna, do you have RoboSen Prime's trailer? No, I don't. I'm not getting the trailer. I don't care about the trailer. Because I don't have the space for trailers. I don't have anywhere to display them. Any Prime figure that has a trailer, the trailer ends up in a closet. And I'm not going to spend $700 for something that's going to end up in a closet. So, no, I'm passing on the trailer. Speedotron, what up? Which aerial bots would you most recommend? The Zeta Toys ones are good. The Fans Toys ones are good also. Hope they finish that set sometime this decade. Oh, Jasper, what's next on the plate? Some more Rise of the Beast stuff. Legacy. Skyquake. Those are next up on the docket. This guy at some point, I'll get to him. Steve, if you were not using them for videos, would there be a point you would be satisfied with your collection and could stop? Definitely. I would not be if I wasn't doing this for a living. I definitely would not be buying as much stuff as I buy. So yeah, there would definitely be a stopping point, and I would just be kind of buying things here and there, but I wouldn't be buying like whole waves of stuff like I do now. I do it now because it's part of the job, and I have to. So yeah, but Nathan, what started the saying of bloosh? Where did bloosh come from? Bloosh was just like, I don't know. I was just being silly and like I just wanted to do a sound effect for the effect part. So I was like, it's a bloosh, it blooshes. Then it became a thing. All the rest, as they say, is history. Who is this? Wilson. Hey, EmGo Prime, can you make Megatron play a horror game? Like, don't go in that room. Don't go in there. Where did Squirrel come from? Squirrel came from the movie Up. If you ever watched the movie Up, that's where Squirrel came from. Like, Squirrel. If you watched Up, you know where that came from. Apparently, you did not see the movie Up, but yeah. Watch the movie Up. You'll see where Squirrel came from. Squirrel. Is Meg still scared of Death Bunny? Yeah. Oh, man. Ace, you gonna go? Thank you for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Who is this? Ranger Rider Reviews. Love your skits with the figures, man. Love the recent one with B. He's a buzzing like a bee. Where does Sad Pac-Man come from? Because he looks like a sad Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man, and he's crying. So I was like, it's Sad Pac-Man. It just made sense. I just called it what it looked like. It looks like he's like, and it's like he's Sad Pac-Man. Oh, man. What's your favorite type of music? I like some good old rock music. I'm a rocker. Can't wait for the new Metallica album to drop. That's dropping in April. Can't wait to get some new Metallica music in my phone. What's your favorite Transformer weapon? I don't know. I mean, you can't go wrong with the good old fusion cannon. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know. Boop. Yes, Metallica's still alive. Yes. Still putting out music, man. They got a new album coming out in April. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. It's like, greetings, EmGo. Do you keep all the toys you review? I get rid of stuff from time to time. Just depends on what it is. I don't keep everything now. I should get a Sad Pac-Man t-shirt made. I should. Yeah, Kiss is still around. All of the old bands are still around. People just forget about them, but they're still around. They're still making music. Oh, man. What is this? Lemonstein or is it Lemonstein? Your subs need to go up. I long to see 1 million subscriber special. Dude, where's my couch too? Is AC/DC still around? I believe AC/DC is still around also. Wilson, I have to go have a rolling day. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. How about a bloosh t-shirt? Yeah. Do a bloosh t-shirt. Your turn and breakdown just came. Cool. Enjoy. We need Death Bunny. Oh, God. Everybody wants Death Bunny back. I still have Death Bunny. I mean, I can do more stuff with Death Bunny. I can still do more stuff with Death Bunny. It's not out of the question. Just have to think of something to do with him. Is your floor covered in the... Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I got to do something upstairs real quick. Excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. I just checked the tracking on my package and it said it was left at your front door. I'm like, ah! So I just ran upstairs and it was still, luckily it was still there. Okay. Yeah, I do need a new chair. I know this chair is jacked up. Look at this chair. Look at this. Look at this thing. This chair is jacked up. I need a new chair. But it's comfortable. But it's falling apart. I do need to get a new chair. But anyway. It took 1:25, really? Thought it took longer than that. It's a new record. Oh. EmGo, who is Death Bunny? Death Bunny is the Beast Wars Neo Stampy. That's who I call Death Bunny. What did you receive? I got some stuff for my new one wheel. Speaking of which, okay, I have to be a salesman for a second because I am trying to. So basically, you might have heard me talk about this before, but I got myself a one wheel. And if you don't know what a one wheel is, it is this thing right here. This is a one wheel. Look at that. Oh, look at that. This is a one wheel right here. This is basically a one-wheeled, as the name implies, a one-wheeled, self-balancing motorized skateboard. And this is basically, angle here so you can see. There we go. So this is basically like their like entry-level model. And I bought it so I could try it out and learn how to ride it. And I've been having a lot of fun on this. And I finally decided, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw me tweet about it. Yeah, I decided to upgrade and buy their flagship model, the GT. This is a pint, by the way, right there. This is the pint. This is basically like their entry level. This is the cheap one. So I bought it just to just to get the feel of it, learn how to ride this thing, and I decided that I was going to upgrade to the GT, and I did. I bought a GT. Supposed to get here on Monday, and now I don't need two one wheels, so now I am looking to sell this off. So if anybody would like to buy this one wheel paints, you will not regret it. This is so much fun. If you've never done anything, I've never ridden a skateboard or anything of the kind in my life. This is my first time doing any kind of like board sports, and this is really fun. Really, really fun. So if anybody would like to purchase this from me, you can hit me up on Twitter. For the record, this is not cheap. This is not a cheap item. Not at all. The board alone costs $1,050. Just so you know, the board alone costs a lot. And I also got a lot of upgrades for it, like this fender. This is an extra purchase. These nice red rails, that was an extra purchase. I got rail guards for the rail guards, so because I didn't want this to get scratched up. That was an extra purchase. This red ring is to protect the rim. That's an extra purchase. I have bearing protectors in here. Extra purchase. This is a new mag handle, which is a lot better than the stock one because the stock one was just like hard plastic and was painful to carry. This one is rubberized aluminum and is much more comfortable to carry. I got fang bumpers. These are to protect you and save your life should you nosedive. That's an extra purchase. This back foot pad is a new one that is like softer and will help you with foot fatigue. That was an extra purchase. Skid plates on the bottom, extra purchase. The best upgrade I got for this was this tire. This tire is a game changer in every way, shape, and form. I love this tire. And I already bought one for the GT, and that's the first thing I'm going to do when I crack that thing out of the box is swap the tire, because this tire is a game changer. This alone was the best upgrade I got for this thing was the new tire. But yeah, and I actually also have like a backpack like that's made specifically for this that you can put it in and carry it on your back if you don't want to carry it by the handle, or you just, or you run out of battery or whatever, you need to transport it some other way. So there's a lot of upgrades. This is brand new grip tape, also brand new grip tape. So yeah, a lot of upgrades. I did the math, and in total, this is like $1,800 worth of stuff here. That's a lot, I know, but I'm willing to let it go for like $1,300. I know that's a lot, but hey, it's tax season. It's tax season, so some of y'all are coming into money. If you got kids, you're definitely coming into money. So, hey. But I would much rather sell it to one of you guys than throw it up on eBay. But if I have to throw it up on eBay, then I'll put it up on eBay. But I would much rather sell it to one of you guys. But if any of you want to make a deal, Trust me, I know it sounds like a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But let me tell you, this thing is so much fun. This thing is life-changing. This thing is a game changer. This thing is, once I got the hang of this, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And it's just, this has been life-changing for me. Like, this thing has been so much fun. So trust me, you will not regret it. If you buy this off of me, you will not regret it. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I still have the original box. I still have like the original parts for it too. Like I have the fender deletes, the original bumper, you know. If you don't want this on it, I can take this off if you don't want the decal on it, you know. You can see it has a couple little scuffs on it because it rolled over a couple times, but it's actually not that badly beaten up. It's got some little scuffs here and there. It's not too badly beaten up. It's actually still in quite good shape. So, yeah, no. If you want to make a deal, hit me up on Twitter. We can make a deal. If not, then I'll throw it up on eBay. But like I said, I would really much rather sell it to one of you guys than just throw it up on eBay. But if I have to, I have to. But I figured I'd just throw it out there. So if anybody wants this lovely life-changing machine, trust me, so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. But anyway, there you go. That's my sales pitch. I will put it down now. Where am I? Here I am. So there you go. So there you go. That was my sales pitch. If anyone would like to take advantage. And bear in mind, you can buy used ones on eBay for like $700, but they're not going to come with all the stuff that this comes with. You're going to get, trust me, what I'm selling it for will be a much better value than the ones you'll find on eBay because some people are just selling like the bare board and you're not going to get all this extra stuff that I put into it. So it's a much better deal buying it from me. Trust me. We'll see what happens. Anyway, just putting it out there. Oh, man. We're going to be wrapping it up soon. Did you see the new music video Metallica uploaded on Wednesday? Yes, I did. It was good. Good song. Is your floor covered in boxes? No. People always make that joke. Like there's just like people think there's like this Mount Everest of boxes next to my review table. Like, you know, like one of these days I'm gonna strap on a backpack and be like, honey, I'm climbing to the summit. If I'm not back in 3 days, I'm probably dead. You know, like no. No. Once trash day comes around, they go out on the curb and they get recycled. Any Alpha Trion wisdom? No Alpha Trion wisdom today. How big is that basement? Not big enough. Not big enough. I wish I had more space down here. It's pretty overflowing down here. What is the time there? It is 2:44 p.m. where I am. Can we get a room tour? There you go. That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get for now. Who is this? Ogre. I can't pronounce the last part. Hey, EmGo, I know you did comparisons of the Kang toys Predaking, but if you still have it, had it at the time, did you try against the G Creation Shuriken? No. The Thunder King is way bigger than Shuriken. This is where Mr. Beast comes in and buys the one wheel for 1 million. I'll take it. I'll be like, here you go. Without hesitation, I would be like, here you go. It's all yours. Enjoy. What is your favorite third-party combiner? Right now, Thunder King. Right now, he is my favorite. Love him to death. Hey, EmGo, you think about getting Rise of the Beast Scourge? Of course I am. Yes. Again, anything that's a new mold, I will buy. Anything that's a new mold, I will buy. Vijay, 3:44 a.m. here, and I am still watching you. Dude, go to bed. Ed, doing my first toy show next week in West Palm Beach, selling half my collection. Oh, okay. I hope the sales go well for you. I hope you make lots of money. I hope you make all the money. David V, how old are you? How old am I? I'm 43. I'm the big 4-3. Floor boxes, aka Austin and Natty's dream home. Oh yeah, whenever I get like something that comes in like whenever I get a shipment that comes in like a big box, I always like leave it on the floor and let them play with it for a little bit. I don't let them play with boxes for too long because then they start chewing them and biting them, and I don't want them like eating the boxes. So it's like once they start chewing them, I'm like, okay, you're done. And I take them and I get rid of them. But I'll let them play with boxes for like a little bit. Leo, if you made a Transformers toy line, what Transformers would you choose to be part of it and why? Wow, that's a loaded question. A good question, though. A very good question. I mean, not to be cliche, but I mean, you'd have to go like the standards: Optimus, Bumblebee, Megs, Starscream, Soundwave. You know, kind of like the standards. I would definitely throw in a Galvatron, like a Rodimus. Maybe some like some of the Monster Bots because I don't think they get enough love. Stunticons, just because I love Stunticons. We need more Stunticons. And again, Galvatron, because the world needs more Galvatron. The world just needs more Galvatron. Okay, 4302. Will Rise of the Beast be better than Bumblebee? Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Does Megatron love Taco Bell? No, I only eat real burritos. Not those mass market burritos. What do you think about gimmicks in the Transformers line? I do not mind gimmicks, just so long as they do not grossly hinder the figure. That's the one thing about a lot of the Cyberverse stuff. Like those figures would have been a lot better if they didn't have those gimmicks that like take up half the figure, So as long as they don't hinder the figure in any real detrimental way, I'm fine with it. Like Double Dealer here, like he just has like, he has a gimmick. He just has a little, there's a little light there. That's cool. That's fine. We can work with that. We can work with little flashing lights here and there. I can work with that. Just stuff that's not overly intrusive. I'm totally on board with. Chad, you'll be 46 next week. Oh, the big 4-6. Have you seen the Transformers Headmasters dub? I have not, no. Is Mascot a Bionicle fan? He hates Bionicle. He hates it with a passion. He hates his own kind. It's weird. It's very weird. Do you try stop motion for Transformers? No, I don't have the time or the patience to do that kind of work. V, you're 34 in August. Oh, you're still a little kid. You're still a little baby boy. You're still a little baby boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Jay, I'm going for that new Omega Supreme 24-inch new release from Legacy Evolution. Yeah. What, the recolor? Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but excuse me anyway. Arrow, does your name 316 originate from Sentinel Prime? No, my name 316 originates from this guy right here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's where the 316 came from. At the time, it was like the coolest thing on the planet, and I was like, I'm going to be EmGo 316. Thunder King versus Metroplex. Yes. Patrick, you should be an actor with all those skits. I would love to do voice acting. I think that would be something fun to do. So when did you start becoming a collector? Who's a Scott bro? When did I start becoming a collector? I've been collecting pretty much my whole life, really. Since I was a kid, I've always collected off and on. Like there were phases where I collected more than at other times in my life, but throughout my entire life, I was always buying a figure here and there, sometimes more than others, but I've always been collecting. RJ Israel, what's Mascot's story? Oh, I've told Mascot's story so many times, but I enjoy telling the story, so I will tell it again. Basically, the origin of Mascot is I wanted something to stand in for me, to be like my representative on camera. So I was just looking around, just trying to find some goofy looking little figure or whatever that could be my representative. And I was in Toys R Us at the time when Toys R Us was still, fully functional in America. And I was in the Bionicle section. And I saw this little guy right here. And I was like, he looks pretty cool. He's red and black. He's the right colors. And I was like, you know what? You get the job. So he got the job. And he's been here ever since. He's been here since day one, and he will be here on the last day of this channel. He's my ride or die. Titan God, you'll be 20 next month. Oh, you're so young. I hate you. I hate you so much. What about his voice? I mean, it's his voice. I don't know. What about it's the way he talks? I don't know. I have nothing to do with that. He came out of the box. I put him together. And he just started talking like that. I was like, you have a weird voice, but you know what? I can work with it. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Teff, do you have a special insurance for all the collection you have, like in case of fire or flood? I should, shouldn't I? I don't. I probably should. I should insure all this stuff just in case. What's on your T-shirt? Who's this? Bill? What's on your T-shirt? Just some horror people. There you go. Oh, what happened? Answer James Hopkins' question. What was James Hopkins' question? I'm sorry. Has he been spamming his question? Where's James Hopkins? Where are you? I don't see him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh God, the Eagle Moss thing. Oh, the Eagle Moss thing. I've talked about the Eagle Moss thing so much. I even did a community post about the Eagle Moss thing. James Hopkins. Long story short, Eagle Moss filed for bankruptcy. Fan Home have now taken over the builds, and they're going to be resuming shipments in time. When, I don't know. But the builds will be completed, but right now they're on hiatus until all that gets sorted out. But that's the short version of the story. David V, how's Megs and Shockwave doing? They're doing good, doing well. Living life to the fullest. Living their best life. Julian, Hasbro versus third party. What's your opinion? It's apples and oranges. I don't compare the two because it's apples and oranges. They're two different things working. They're two different businesses working in two different ways. So it's really unfair to compare the mainline stuff to third party stuff because you're talking about people who have to work under restrictions and they have to work within parameters and have a budget they have to work within, as opposed to people who can basically do whatever they want, and however much it costs us is how much it costs. So it's not a fair comparison to make. You have designers that are working in, you have designers that are working in somebody else's sandbox and designers who are working in their own sandbox. So it's like you can't really compare the two. I like and appreciate what Hasbro puts out. Not all of it is great, but not all of it is bad either. They put out some good stuff. They put out stuff that I enjoy. Third party stuff, they put out good stuff. Sometimes they put out really bad stuff. Nobody really has an edge over either one, really. Because both put out good stuff, both put out bad stuff. So, I don't know. Well, like I said, for me, it's a very apples and oranges thing, so I don't like to compare the two. And I always laugh. You know a comment that I get often when I review third-party stuff that I always laugh at is when people go, "Oh, Hasbro should hire these third-party designers to make their toys. They'll show them how to do it right." No, not at all. Because all that would happen is that they would have to do it Hasbro's way and work under Hasbro's restrictions and limitations. So it would turn out the exact same way. So no, hiring third-party designers would not make a lick of difference. And if you want proof of that, you probably already own it, because remember Combiner Wars Devastator? A Masterpiece designer designed him. And he plays like 6 oversized Legends toys. And a Masterpiece designer did that. So there you go. There's your proof. So yeah, it wouldn't change anything. Scott's, did you grow up watching Transformers? Yes, I did. G1 was my G1. You still have the original Megs and Soundwave from your skit? Yes, I do. I just used Megs not that long ago. Cup of Noodles, howdy. How do you, Cup of Noodles? I'm sure you're delicious. Oh, Lord. Tef, do you live off of YouTube revenue or do you have a side job? This is what I do. This is my thing. This is how I make my living. Oh, man. Who is this? Nerd Rage. Got a point. Hasbro produces stuff for their market. 3P has their own specific market, and you'd be surprised how many tech collectors are completely unaware of 3P. Yeah. I mean, there are many chunk collectors also that don't care for third party stuff. Like they just don't like it, don't approve of it. They just like, nope, that's bootleg stuff. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like they want that Hasbro stamp on the butt. You know what I mean? Like they need that. You know, that's fine. I mean, hey, it's your money. You spend it on whatever you want. That's totally your call. I will not judge anybody for what they want to spend their money on. You spend it on whatever makes you happy. 3P, what's that? Oh man. What's going on? What's going on? People asking questions I'm not answering. I'm sorry. Look, there's a lot of you here, so I'm gonna miss questions. I'm sorry. Please don't take it personally. Please don't take it personally if I missed your question. Even if you're spamming it, sometimes I can still miss it. I'm sorry. Please don't take it personally. I mean no disrespect. It's just I look over and I see what's there and I pick one. Who is this? Branson, do you have any advice for someone trying to be a content creator? Just have fun with it. That's really the most important thing. Just have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. Even if you're trying to make a career out of it, I mean, I'm lucky enough that I've managed to make a career out of this, and I still don't take it all that seriously. You know, like I try to have fun with it. I try not to treat this like a job. You know what I mean? Because the word job just has a really bad taste in my mouth, and I don't like the word job. You know what I mean? Like a job is something you have to do. A career is something you want to do. And I like to, I try my best not to make this feel like a job. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does feel like a job, but I try not to let this feel like a job. So don't make this feel like a job. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Just remember, you have control. You can be creative, and this is your outlet to show the world what you can do. And for better or worse, whether people love it or people hate it, it's still a chance for you to, just have a great creative outlet. And I appreciate that. That's one thing that I am so grateful for with this platform is it has given me that, one of my dreams and my only real dream in life has been to entertain people in some way, shape, or form. The way has changed throughout the years, but at the center of it, it's always been, I want to entertain people. And this has given me the outlet to do that. I mean, obviously my biggest dream is like, I want to make movies and stuff. That may never happen. Maybe it will, who knows? Not for me to decide. It's for the man upstairs to decide. But, I can at least, if I never get to do that, I can at least say, hey, I have still been able to entertain people all over the world. And that's amazing. And I'm appreciative and grateful for that opportunity. So, as much as we complain about YouTube and how it works and their practices and all that, and, and there's a lot to complain about, but at the end of the day, it's still been a very great outlet for me to express myself and show the world what I can do and be weird. Be weird for hundreds of thousands of people. And I'm appreciative to all who enjoy it. And even those who don't enjoy it, hey, at least you gave me a chance. So, that's basically the long and short of it. To make a long story short, too late. Is Prime still trying to rise? He already rises, man. He's been rising since before rising was cool. Adam, how did you get an idea to make a YouTube video? I mean, just watching others inspired me to start doing this myself. Doesn't just look like fun. No, now he legacies. Exactly, now he legacies. Now they're rising in the movies. Rising is now mainstream. That's right. I told you. So y'all were. Some of y'all were complaining about the Rising. It's like, oh my god, with the Rising jokes. Oh, look, came full circle. Rising is mainstream now. They doing it in the movies now. Who was right? Who was right? This dude. It pays to rise. Enough said. Anyway. When do you plan to get Rise of the Beast Scourge? When he is legally available to purchase. That's when I will get him. I don't know. I forget when he's supposed to come out. I haven't pre-ordered. Oh, man. Okay, peoples. You know what? My throat is starting to hurt. Despite all the hydration, my throat is starting to hurt. So I'm going to, we're going to call it. I'm going to take these off because I don't need to read anymore. I just wear these. I just need these to read. I can see fine otherwise. I just need them to read. It's the only reason I wear these is when I got to read. But it feels better. So anyway, we're going to call it, peoples. Hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for being here. Again, just to put it out there, I'm selling my my one wheel pints. If anybody would like to purchase it, hit me up on Twitter. Lots of fun. You won't regret it. Best thing ever. You'll love it. If you would like to purchase that from me, hit me up on Twitter, and we can do some business. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. God bless. See you next week. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. Wait, I still have to move things. You don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Boom in your face.